Okay, I get it. Mother's Day is right around the corner, but gentlemen, this message is for you. We have our men's Bible study right here in this room. This is the youth room at Gate City Vineyard on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Right now, the men are going through a study in the book of Romans, and they'll be moving on to the book of Acts pretty soon. It's a great place where you can come and get to know some other men, ask some hard questions, and read God's Word. You can even apply it to your life, if you like to do that kind of thing, which many do. So, set out Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. right here in the youth room. It's our men's Bible study. Being a greeter on a Sunday morning at Gate City Vineyard is not only a lot of fun, but it's also a very important job. You are not only the first face, hopefully a cheerful face, that someone sees on a Sunday morning, but you're also the first representation of Jesus that they're going to run into as they come through the front doors. If you're interested in helping out, you can contact Dee and Nikki Pinnell at firstimpressions@gatecityvineyard.com.
My favorite part about youth retreats are the bonfires.
What was the game with the tape?
I lost my shirt today.
A very, very aggressive
I got my
game.
shirt ripped off in a very heroic way.
And the nighttime basketball, those are always fun.
Whenever we went out, by ourselves, in the forest and stuff.
Time that we get by ourselves and how we can just connect with God.
Time in nature we get to spend on our own, away from everyone else, isolated, devoting ourselves to God.
And the tape game.
If you're excited about Gate City Vineyard, but you just want to get to know a little bit more about us, maybe our vision, our values, our history as a part of the Vineyard movement, well, one great way to do that is by taking Vineyard 101. It's a 2-part class that we offer, and it'll be starting on May 28th. Both are on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. And if you're interested in taking the class, drop by the connection desk and sign up today. Banner Over Me is a worship album that we as a worship team have just finished, and we are so excited to share it with you. It premieres on May 16th, and we're going to be having a night of worship right here at the church that night at 7:30 p.m. Now, the cool thing about this album is that it wasn't written for the nations, and it wasn't written for California vineyards, and it wasn't written for Florida Assemblies of God. It was written for Gate City Vineyard right here, for God to use this to inspire worship inside of your house. And so we would just ask that you would do 2 things. First of all, come out on May 16th and let's celebrate what God has done here. And secondly, would you just pray for this, that God would use it mightily, that it would have a lot of reach to call people to worship for your friends, for your family, for us here at Gate City Vineyard. It's Banner Over Me. So exciting. It's finally